while others say it's not. We've taken a look at all the facts and decided for ourselves. We think it's not real. We think it's a hoax. Maybe just exaggerated. But we take a look at the facts, and through this documentary, you can decide for yourself whether you think it's real or fake.
First off, what is global warming? Global warming is an increase in the average temperature of the Earth's atmosphere and its oceans, a change that is believed to be permanently changing the Earth's climate. The reason we believe that this is false is as follows.
Carbon dioxide is not caused by humans. It's actually caused by water vapor. According to skepticalscience.com, because water vapor is the most powerful greenhouse gas, you can see the temperatures are rising. However, it is part of the Earth's natural cycle to heat up a little bit, then begin to cool down. This is a constant cycle. Also, many people that believe global warming is real say that greenhouse gas levels are causing temperature increases, when really the gases are increasing following the temperature.
Polar sea ice increased 50% over last year, growing from 6,000 to 9,000 cubic kilometers when compared to the same period in 2012. Moreover, this year's multi-year ice is 30 centimeters thicker than last year, and scientists claim that thick, multi-year ice indicates healthy Arctic sea ice cover. The results were revealed by the European Space Agency, or ESA for short, and their Cryosat satellite mission proves this. The Cryosat 2 was launched in April 2010 and is designed to measure sea ice thickness across the entire Arctic Ocean. The satellite's findings indicate that the volume of Arctic sea ice has increased substantially. These findings prove to be at odds with Al Gore's predictions back in 2009 when he spoke at the United Nations Climate Change Conference. Gore stated that computer models reflect, and I quote, that there is a 75% chance that the entire North Polarized Cap during some of the summer months could be completely ice-free during the next 5-7 years. And as we can see, that's not true. That's all from globalwarming101.org.
Is climate change the same thing as global warming?
Okay, now this is where we get into some political semantics. Climate change has been going on for 4 billion years, as long as the Earth has been around. Climate is always changing. Okay, in the 1990s, the UN tried to redefine climate change to mean human-caused climate change. Okay, so there's a lot of confusion about the definition of what we're even talking about when we say climate change.
Almost all future projections of what global warming will do to the planet have been based on climate models. Essentially, scientists make assumptions about how much of an impact different factors will have. They estimate how much of a change there will be, and then they project changes over time. Unfortunately, almost all of these models showing huge temperature gains have turned out to be wrong, thanks to globaleffects.org.
Another reason why you may think global warming is happening is how many people put their time into researching the facts about why global warming is appearing. One person who started the issue is a guy named Al Gore. What we don't know about Al Gore is if he really thinks about us in the future, or he just did it to make some money for himself. Global warming is one of the things our tax money is mostly spent on. Every year, about $1.75 trillion of our tax money is going towards scientists to see if global warming is occurring. And if it is occurring, more of our tax money is going to be spent on stopping it.
Although we say that global warming is a hoax and we have all the proof that we need to prove that it is false, many other people still believe that global warming is real. Our argument is not to say that those people are wrong, because no one really knows if it's a hoax or not, but to explain to people why we believe global warming is not a real thing.
One reason you might think that global warming is happening is the increase of the overall temperature of the globe. Even though there is evidence that the globe is warming, it is not rising to global panic temperatures. Actually, the Earth has only warmed about 36 degrees Fahrenheit over the last 35 years. You might say that this is evidence that global warming is happening, right? Wrong. Actually, between 1979 and 1998, we have had temperatures decreasing.
All in all, after looking closely at all of the arguments, we have decided for ourselves that global warming is just an exaggerated belief. Scientists and people have been arguing valid information for both sides, which therefore means not everyone will agree with each other, but people can always change their opinions based on new learnings.
That's all, folks.